Have you ever wondered if you could know when you'll die by watching for certain signs in your body? As the years pass, our bodies begin to send quiet but important signals, clues about our health, vitality, and even how much time we may have left. While no one can predict the future with certainty, paying attention to these signs can give us the chance to make better choices, protect our well-being, and appreciate each day with deeper gratitude. This video is not about fear or gloom. It's about understanding, empowerment, and clarity. I'll share 5 key signs that experts say reveal how your body is aging in your 70s and beyond. Each one carries a lesson, sometimes even a second chance to shift your habits and live with more strength and purpose. Stay with me until the end because you'll not only learn how to recognize these signs but also discover practical ways to respond. These insights can improve your quality of life, bring peace of mind, and help you embrace aging with wisdom and hope. Now let's begin. Sign 1. Rapid loss of strength and muscle. One of the most telling signs after 70 is a sudden or rapid loss of strength and muscle mass, often referred to as sarcopenia. It's normal for the body to lose a little strength each year as we age, but when it seems like you're suddenly weaker, maybe getting out of a chair feels like a struggle, lifting groceries becomes difficult, or your legs feel wobbly and unsure, it's time to pay close attention. Rapid muscle loss doesn't just make daily life harder, it's also closely linked to overall health and longevity. The science behind it is clear. As muscle breaks down more quickly than it's rebuilt, the body's metabolism slows. The risk of falls increases and vital organs have to work harder just to keep up. For seniors, this loss of strength isn't just about the numbers on a scale or the firmness of your grip. It's about how easily you move through your day, how steady you feel on your feet, and how much energy you have to do the things you love. When muscle melts away faster than you'd expect, it's often a sign that something more serious is going on beneath the surface. The psychological impact can be just as significant. Many older adults begin to withdraw from activities, social events, or hobbies that once brought them joy out of fear of falling or feeling embarrassed about their changing bodies. This withdrawal can quietly accelerate physical decline, setting off a cycle that's tough to break. I think of Walter, who was 81 when he first noticed. He couldn't get out of his favorite recliner without a big push. It snuck up on him. First it was the stairs, then it was carrying laundry, then it was even standing up from the dinner table. What seemed like normal aging turned out to be a warning sign that his overall health was changing faster than he realized. With the help of his doctor and some gentle strength exercises, he was able to slow the decline, but it was a wake-up call that he never forgot. If you're noticing this kind of weakness in yourself or a loved one, take it seriously. It's never too late to start simple movements or strength training with your doctor's guidance. Paying attention now can add not only years to your life, but life to your years. Sign 2, unintentional and ongoing weight loss. A second sign that deserves your full attention is unintentional ongoing weight loss, especially when it happens over weeks or months without you trying. While many of us spend a lifetime thinking about ways to lose a few pounds, losing weight without meaning to after 70 is often the body's way of waving a red flag. It can signal underlying health concerns, from slow-burning infections or digestive problems to changes in hormones or even the early stages of certain diseases. What makes this sign especially important is that it's easy to overlook. Some folks might chalk it up to a change in appetite, a little more stress, or the normal ups and downs of aging. But if your clothes start to hang looser, your belt needs tightening, or the numbers on the scale keep dropping, don't brush it aside. This kind of weight loss can mean your body isn't absorbing nutrients as it should, or it's working overtime, fighting something unseen. Unintentional weight loss can quietly steal away energy and stamina. When the body loses not only fat but muscle and bone density, the risk of weakness, falls, and slow recovery from illness rises dramatically. Even simple pleasures like walking the block, playing cards with friends, or enjoying a meal can become more tiring or less enjoyable. There's a powerful psychological layer, too. Many seniors feel self conscious or even embarrassed when others notice they're looking thinner. Some worry in silence, hoping things will turn around on their own, but this hesitation can lead to missed chances for early help and comfort. I remember speaking with a woman named Eleanor, 76, who noticed her favorite dresses felt much too loose, and she could see more of her collarbones in the mirror. At first, she didn't think much of it. She thought it might be a side effect of her new medication or just one of those things, but her daughter urged her to see a doctor. It turned out Eleanor's body was working through an early thyroid issue, which they caught in time thanks to paying attention to this sign. If you or someone you care about is dropping weight without trying, don't wait. Reach out to your healthcare provider and get checked. The sooner you uncover the reason, the sooner you can get the support you need to stay strong and independent. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 2 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now let's move forward. Sign 3, growing difficulty with everyday activities. The third sign that can quietly mark a major shift in your health after 70 is a growing struggle with basic daily activities. Things you once did almost without thinking. This might show up as trouble bathing, dressing, climbing stairs, managing medications, or even fixing a simple meal. These everyday actions, known as activities of daily living, are more than routine chores. They're a window into how your body and mind are coping with age. Losing the ability to manage these tasks independently often signals that physical strength, coordination, or mental sharpness is slipping. Sometimes the change is gradual. A little more help is needed getting out of the tub, fumbling with shirt buttons, or feeling winded after a short walk. Other times it can be more sudden, especially after an illness or a fall. Either way, these changes aren't just frustrating, they can be powerful predictors of how well you'll fare in the coming years. When everyday tasks become a challenge, it often leads to a cascade of other issues. People may stop socializing, avoid activities they once enjoyed, or start skipping meals because it feels too hard to prepare them. It's not unusual to see a dip in confidence, a sense of embarrassment, or even feelings of depression that make everything seem more difficult. I think of my old friend Richard, who was 79 when he started having trouble tying his shoes and keeping track of his medications. At first, he tried to hide it, asking for help only when it became unavoidable. But his daughter noticed he was wearing slip-ons all the time and skipping his evening pills. With her gentle encouragement, Richard got some practical help: a pill organizer, a grab bar for the tub, and weekly meal prep support. His independence grew again, and with it, his confidence and energy for life. The loss of ability with daily activities doesn't mean you failed. It's your body's way of saying it needs a little more care, attention, or support. Sometimes a physical therapist, occupational therapist, or even a caring neighbor can make a world of difference. If you spot this sign in yourself or someone you love, speak up early. With the right help, it's possible to regain control and keep enjoying the things that matter most.